There goes it. Just doing a quick vid on what it's going to take to get these sealed back up. These are 98 originals. Show you the tag. This is for a client of mine. Size 13, made in 97, released in 98. They would be the Flints. This side is buttoned up with original glue. Suede's and sueded nubucks in really good condition. Obviously you can see the 3M because I got my light on my camera and it is making that pop big time. The toe box, however, is completely separated. In fact, you can see all the way down to the zoom bag, which is just an insert. It's not full length zoom in the 13. And that's some of the Phylon there that the suede wraps. And then it keeps going and going. I've already taped off the leather. It goes almost to the back of the shoe. Basically does. It stops right at the heel. So this is kind of a big job. It's one I have to do in two pieces. It's not, especially because it's a size 13, it takes a lot of rubber bands. Not like a size 9 or something where you can got less room to work with and probably can do it a little faster. The toe box alone is usually where I start, just to make sure everything comes into line here. And I use my favorite glue sticks, which are Starbucks toppers, cut down to different thicknesses and tip thicknesses, I guess, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, yeah, I got kind of a shorter one and a longer one to reach a little further and or to be a little more flexible depending on what it is I'm trying to do. This is just a picture of a pair of shoes to tape my box with. Anyway, I think these will turn out great. I've already done the other shoe. It's actually setting up gluing now. The other one was separated from here all the way around and then back up into the middle of the heel past the seam. So I had to do from all the suede all the way to there in one take and did the toe box first, and the toe box came out awesome. So just showing this shoe in the raw before I get started on it, and it's going to take a couple 2-3 night sessions to let it set and trim off anything that needs to get trimmed off afterwards, and then peel off the tape and then start the glue all over again on the remainder, which will be the suede nubuck in the back. One word of the wise: this stuff is really easy to damage. You want to be really careful to lightly paste on your glue of choice, contact cement, what have you, because if you squirt it up onto there, here and there, maybe in tiny 1 millimeter amounts is fine. It's probably not actually going to look about like stock, because the stock glue you can see right there. I have not put any glue on this, and it's obviously standing out. So it's a good way to kind of measure, hey, I didn't do that, but if I happen to fill in, say, from here to here with a little bit of 1 millimeter overage, then it's pretty much going to look like it did out of the factory. But if you start slapping it up onto here or up onto here, you can trim it off, but you really can't tape off the suede. If you try to tape it off and then remove the tape, even with heat like a blow dryer, it'll still gum it up. It'll leave a sticky residue. It's just it's really hard stuff to work around, honestly. It's probably my least favorite material you could pick to work on. Rubber, different foams, different types of leather, suede included. I'd much rather work on the real thing than on the synthetic. Real suede is a lot easier to trim off and re-dye if you have to, and it isn't kind of damaged forever if you do happen to damage it. So anyway, that's where I'm at. OG Flints. Rate, comment, subscribe when you get a chance. Appreciate it. And hopefully I'll have another happy client. And man, does that 3M pop, just to give a shot without the 3M. Obviously a lot darker, even though I have pretty good lighting in the room. Have a good one.